In Japanese, two types of adjectives are generally recognized, I-adjectives and na-adjectives. I-adjectives are used as shown to the right. 駅前の道路は広いです。広い道路。In corresponding contexts, na-adjectives appear this way. 駅前の道路は安全です。安全な道路。The name na-adjective originates in the fact that a na-adjective appears with na when modifying a noun. The distinction between I-adjectives and na-adjectives is historical. The old layer of Japanese did not contain na-adjectives as a separate category. In this layer, I-adjectives formed a closed category as opposed to the open category of nouns. When new words were added to the language, they were originally added as nouns. Na-adjectives developed as mutations of new adjective-like nouns. Partly because of this historical circumstance, the shapes of I-adjectives are more constrained than na-adjectives. I-adjectives consist of two parts, the stem and the suffix. And the stem of all I-adjectives ends with an I, A, O, or U step syllable, but never with an S step syllable like ke, te, and se. Na-adjectives, on the other hand, form an open category. Adjectives of foreign origin have been incorporated into Japanese predominantly as na-adjectives. 簡単な問題。失礼な人。フレッシュなジュース。キュートなヘアスタイル。カジュアルな格好。Na-adjectives are thus not constrained like I-adjectives. All kinds of sound combinations are possible. The table to the right illustrates the basic conjugation of I-adjectives using one representative form. 優しい、優しいです。優しくない、優しくないです。優しくありません。優しかった、優しかったです。優しくなかった、優しくなかったです。優しくありませんでした。Other useful forms are the ku form, the te form, and the nominal form. 優しく、優しくて、優しさ。Nominal forms are used like this. 人間は優しさが大事です。The table to the right illustrates the basic conjugations of na-adjectives using one representative form. 簡単な、簡単だ。簡単じゃない。簡単だった。簡単じゃなかった。簡単です。簡単じゃないです。簡単じゃありません。簡単でした。簡単じゃなかったです。簡単じゃありませんでした。Other useful forms are the adverbial form, the te form, and the nominal form. 簡単に、簡単で、簡単さ。At this point, we need to fine-tune our understanding of na-adjectives. Although many English adjectives are incorporated into Japanese as na-adjectives, as predicted from the previous discussion, there are some that are incorporated as regular nouns and appear with no instead of na. グレーの傘、ソロの演奏。Also, there are peculiar antonym pairs like these. 健康な人、病気の人。We will call the second class of adjective-like nouns no-adjectives and study their properties next. Nouns form a continuum from the most concrete to the most abstract. At the most concrete end of this continuum are proper names. Next are ordinary nouns. At the most abstract end are na-adjectives, which stand for fuzzy concepts that are difficult to pinpoint, graphically represent, or visualize. No-adjectives are placed between ordinary nouns and na-adjectives because they represent less fuzzy concept. Specifically, properties relating to such concepts as uniqueness, closed set, authenticity, terminal points, number, and physical feature are expressed as no-adjectives. This explains why gray is a no-adjective. It is a physical property easy to visualize. グレーの傘。It also explains why 病気 is a no-adjective while 健康 is an adjective. 病気の人、健康な人。Sickness has specific symptoms while health is a more general condition. Here are a couple more frequently used no-adjectives. 反対の意見。ただの地図。And a couple more. 三角の紙。本当の気持ち。This contrast of no and na-adjectives turns up in pairs of expressions such as these two. この鳥。こんな鳥。歴史の本。歴史的な本。As shown, teki attaches to a noun and derives an adjective.